Today's video is strictly for the ladies. 5 things high valued women keep private. There are some certain informations people really don't need to know about you, and honestly that's the problem these days. I feel like nowadays we tend to run faster than our shadow. We are always seeking for validation or trying to overshare information. We all want to be seen, we all want to be heard, and sometimes we overdo it and we don't even know we're doing it. Most people, they overshare unconsciously, like without them knowing. They just overshare some certain informations, and when they get home they think about it, they are embarrassed, they are regretting, like, why did I give out that information? Why did I say something like that?
I'm not trying to shame anyone or tell anyone to not share their problems with their loved ones or stop talking to anybody. Don't tell anybody your problem. No, I'm not trying to be like that. All I'm just trying to say is we should learn to regulate our emotions more often. By regulating your emotions, I mean knowing who to tell, when to tell that person, what to say to that person. I mean, there are some certain information that isn't for everyone, maybe just for God and your therapist alone. Telling a friend about your sadness or something terrible that has happened to you, it can be helpful and also be a source of healing. But making that same admission to a colleague that you don't even know, it can be so uncomfortable. Like, we really need to be careful out there, because there are some people that will actually come close to you not because of anything. They know that you're very free, you're free-spirited and free-minded, that you're going to share one thing, you're going to give them one information, and they won't even tell you anything about themselves. They'll just be listening, they'll be paying that. I have a friend like that in the university. They'll just sit down, they'll not tell you one thing about themselves. They'll just sit down, they want you to just talk and keep on sharing informations. And once they have gotten that information that they want, you see them, they run along. And there's some people that just have that oversharing attitude. You ask them how they are, for example, like, how are you, babe? And you hear something like, I'm fine, just that my parents have been fighting all day. They've been fighting, scattering everything in the whole house. Like, the house has not been peaceful, but generally I'm fine, I'm okay. That information was unnecessary. The question was, how are you doing? Not, how is your family problem? How are you doing? Not, oh my god. High valued women, they don't have time to come and be oversharing or explaining so much information or trying to make you understand or trying to shed more light, except you're really that close to them. For someone who overshares, you can actually write a novel about their life, their past, their future, their present, future, their interest, their hobby. You could, because this information is actually coming to you. It's not like you asked for any of these informations. You're just sitting on your own and the person is just sharing, talking about their family. This happened today. I'm like, okay. But I don't want to give you a dictionary explanation. For me, a high valued woman is someone who knows how to carry herself, someone that rates herself, the way she talks, generally how she carries herself, her whole charismatic nature, her personality is what defines a high valued woman. So anywho, I hate being in that situation where I will go home and I'll be crying, or not crying, I'll be angry or upset or embarrassed that, oh my god, this is so infuriating, I have overshared once again. I hate being in that situation. I hate it. So that's why these days I'm just watching the things I say with my mouth. The tongue is powerful. Privacy is key to living a long life, a peaceful long life. So here are 5 things high valued women keep private. Number 1, family issues. Sis, you don't even want to go there. You don't want to be dragging unwanted opinions into your personal life. So a high valued woman usually prefers to keep her family problems and conflicts private, to avoid unwanted opinions into her personal life. So another thing a high valued woman should keep private is her love life. Even if you're in a relationship with this guy or whoever you're dating and you all are having issues, I just feel like you should keep it on a low, like keep it private. Because how often do you want to come and be reporting and be telling me that, okay, my boyfriend did this to me, my boyfriend did that to me, he said this, he did that. Tomorrow I will settle you guys, you will not go back and be happy and be smiling. The next day you guys will have issues, you come out again and be complaining and be I mean, if you're my friend doing that, going to and fro, I will not even take you serious again, number 1. So if you're in a relationship, and number 2, if you have that character, if you have that attitude of talking about your relationship problems or talking about the fights you guys have in your relationship to outsiders that are not in that relationship, there are tendencies that you will continue to behave like this even after marriage. So just learn how to keep it on a low, like private. And you're not just keeping this private because it's secret or something. No, there's difference between privacy and secrecy. So just keep it private. In by keeping it private, you're also giving yourself self-respect, and people are going to respect you more because they don't know what is going on. And it's already so dark, and I'm so determined to finish this video. All right, let's continue. Another thing a high valued woman should keep private: finance. Ergo, keep your money private. How much you're making, how much you're about to make, or that incoming money, whatever money, your finance, keep it private. As much as you should keep your love life private, also keep your finance private. I know these days it's so easy for us to flash money here and there. Hey, look at me, I'm a big girl, I have money. Or you buy a Chanel bag and you're posting it. I bought this Chanel bag for 25 million naira. I bought this Chanel slippers for 25 million naira. I bought this for 100 million naira. Oh my god, nobody cares. You know, while growing up, we did a lot of crazy things. There was actually one time like that I had so much money in my hand and I was like showing it off. Not like showing it off, I actually did that for a reason. I think I was into trading, stock exchange and all that. So I was trying to let people know that, okay, you can exchange. Forget that. So forget the story. I actually showed money on my status, and ever since then, I noticed that people started having another narrative. Oh my back. I noticed that people started having like another narrative. Like they started feeling like, this guy is a big girl. Do you know that after showing off that money online, I wasn't able to ask my uncles for money again because they were all thinking I was a big girl. There are a lot of narrative and there are a lot of things that can hinder your success because you don't know who is happy for you and you don't know who is not. The thing is, if you're in that financial line whereby you have to show off money to make money, then it's good. Please do your thing, do you. But if you're an ordinary person like me that is not in a financial line or anything, and you feel like you need to prove to these people that you're rich or you need to prove to them that you have it, I don't really think it's necessary. But if you think that it's something that you want to do, fine, just go ahead with it. There's a difference between packaging and seeking for validation. Sometimes you can package to look good because there's a saying that how you dress is how you're going to be addressed. So that is where packaging comes in. Sometimes you can package yourself because you want to get into some certain offices or you want to mingle with some certain kind of people and personalities. But showing off means you're practically wanting those people that you're mingling with or people that don't even know you to feel like you have it all, you're bigger than them. So that's what showing off means. So for me, I would say be mysterious. Let nobody know what you want, baby girl. Let nobody know anything about your finance. Be mysterious. Let them just wonder. Let them keep wondering in their head, does this person have it? Does this person not have it? Today you come out like someone that has so much money. Tomorrow you come out like one broke person. They will be confused. Even when you have it or not, they'll be contemplating. Forget, you have money. You have money, you're just doing guy. You have money, you're just pretending that you don't have money. So let them just wonder, be mysterious. A high valued woman don't brag or disclose their words. They prefer to keep a low profile and keep their life private and their finance confidential. Number 4, career strategies. When I'm talking about career strategies, I mean your plan, your goal, your future aspirations, and other things that has to do with your plan. Sometimes I remember how I'll be so motivated and so hyped about my plan or my goal, and I'll go about asking people for their opinion or trying to seek their own side, like to see what they will say about that opinion that I have or that idea that I have. And when they start giving me various ideas, some people might even criticize whatever idea I have and everything, and I must say it ends up not happening. But those plans that I have in my head and I don't tell anybody or share with anybody, it ends up being fruitful. I don't know, am I being weird or I don't know? Let me know in the comment section. So another reason why you can't just tell anyone your plan is that some people don't just get you. They don't understand you. They don't know where you're coming from because you have your own perspective and they have their own perspective. They don't just get you. Some people don't just understand you or see future in what you're saying. So at the end run, they might end up discouraging you or giving you one reason why your idea might not work out, and at the end you end up not doing anything. You end up just forgetting about it and trashing it. So that brings us to number 5, intimate moments. Like, seriously, how do you guys do that? Telling your friends about intimate moments with other of your friends. I feel like it's so weird. Like, it's literally so weird. Just like how weird it is right now making this video, and people are kind of staring and I'm getting shy, but it's all good. So, how do you guys tell your friends about intimate moments you've had with other partners, like maybe sexual encounters and all that, and you're explaining to your friends, like you're gisting your friends that, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. It's so weird. There's some things like that are just supposed to be private. If I ever hear a guy talking about our intimate relationship, or I hear it as a gossip or anything like that, I don't think I will ever feel comfortable talking with that person ever again, or comfortable doing anything with that person, or even to say anything to that person, because I feel like, bro, you're a public person. If I tell you something, how am I sure that you're going to keep it private? Like, when you can't even keep what happened between us private. I mean, in all ramifications, I will never be comfortable with that person ever again. Keep it private, darling. Keep it private. Then enjoy yourself and have all the whole fun. Stop kissing and telling, except you have approval from your other partner that you had the intimate moment with. Then fine, you can tell. You guys can share to the whole world. I mean, class is not all about money and all the whole materialistic things you have. Class is all about your character, your appearance, your attitude, how you comfort and carry yourself. And that's what a high value woman does. A high value woman knows how to present herself, she knows how to carry herself, she knows how to package herself. So, all I've just been saying is categorize the people in your life, be observant, don't overshare, or better still, get yourself a therapist. Thank you so much for sticking around, and if you made it to the end of this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm sending my love to you guys, and I can't wait to see you on my next video.